was still hospitalized from a stunt on the AEW All Out pay-per-view last night, where he fell backwards off a scissors lift, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 feet up. He was supposed to land on some tables, but they overshot the tables, and his head hit the cement floor. It appeared that he was knocked out for possibly around 30 seconds. He was in the hospital. Turns out that although it appears he was knocked out, he did not have a concussion, and he's not going to be out at all. So there you go. That's good to hear. I still fully believe that wrestlers should be part of the stunt man's union. It's part of the Screen Actors Guild, as they don't even call themselves wrestlers anymore. They're entertainers. They follow a script. It's not like that wasn't a pre-planned scripted stunt. So they're basically asking people in wrestling now, or in entertainment, whatever you want to call it, storytelling, to perform stunts without the benefits that real stuntman would get, even though what they're doing is no different than what stuntmen will do in the movies. And some people were saying some negative comments about my report earlier, that I said there's way too much stunts in AEW. And they're like, you were trying to get signed by AEW. Let me just clarify on that. I was not trying to get signed by AEW. Cody Rhodes had an open challenge. I wanted to go on live TV and beat him. He not only officially made a statement saying he was not doing the open challenge via social media, but he then disappeared. And this is despite multiple legends and Hall of Famers coming out and saying he should have done it. The fact of the matter is he's a coward. The fact of the matter is I would have taken that TNT title and hung it on my wall back there right next to my satanic Bible. And I would have used the publicity to make the Hannibal TV more popular. That was my only intention there. And I did get a lot of hits off of those videos, of my challenge videos, and I made money via YouTube ads through that. So it was a positive for me. Dave Meltzer has been discussing this no third-party deals anymore with WWE talent. They only work about once or twice a week right now. They make hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars. You have to have a lawyer look over your contract before you sign it. So I really don't feel bad for any of these WWE wrestlers that know what they're getting into when they sign their contracts and make a lot of money for doing very little. They just follow a script. They don't even have to think about their matches or promos anymore because it's all scripted. So if they can't do cameo anymore, big deal. If they ever want to leave WWE, if they're unhappy when their contract runs out, they can just not re-sign and reopen a cameo. No big deal. In the meantime, enjoy your hundreds of thousands to millions a year you're getting working for WWE. You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign those contracts, which, by the way, I have a file right here. The WWE contracts are literally thicker than this file. So these people know what they're getting into when they sign their lives away with those contracts.